Blog Talk Radio.
Oh yeah, we're walking in purpose, walking with Angela, walking with purpose. We got talent from the Lord, and we here to show the world the talent that we have is here to change your world. We're walking in purpose, yeah. We're walking in purpose, yeah. We're walking with Angela, walking with purpose, showing the world all that we have. 'Cause God gave it to us, and we don't want to bury it.
Good morning. Come on in. Share this with someone in your circle.
To show the world we're walking in purpose, yeah. We're walking in purpose, yeah. Walking with Angela to show the world. Gonna show the world what we have. Gonna show the world what we have. We're walking in purpose. What did God say to you? You got to show the world. Don't you bury your talent. Give it to God. We're walking in purpose to change the world. 'Cause God's been good to us. We want to give Him praise. Walking in purpose. We're walking in purpose, yeah, yeah. We're walking in purpose. We're walking in purpose. We're gonna show the world what we got. 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 Walking in purpose.
To that teenager that lost all hope and think there's no way out, Jesus is the way maker. He's the truth and He's the light. He saved my life, and if He did it for me, He can do it for you. I thank you, Lord, for saving me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father. What you did. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for saving me. Hallelujah. Thank you. I thank you for saving me. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yes, God. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. You didn't have to do it for me, but you did. Thank you, Lord. In 2007, I found myself locked up in prison.
Good morning. I want to thank everyone that has tuned in on Blog Talk Radio. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Those that are hanging in with me on Instagram, Twitch, and LinkedIn and Facebook. I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again for Monday Morning Motivation, your half hour power with the Queen. Of course, I am Angela Thomas. I am author Angela Thomas. I am a motivational speaker, life coach, author. Oh, my God, y'all, so much. I'm excited. I received another nominee this weekend. Shout out to Success Conference, Influencer of the Year nomination. Thank you, whoever nominated me. Had the opportunity to travel to, I'm here in Atlanta, but had the opportunity to go out to Douglasville, Georgia, to be a part of the P.O.W.E.R Awards on last weekend. I was nominated for 6 awards. I did not walk away with one. But, y'all, I tell you, the experience was so worth it. I enjoyed it, had an opportunity to meet an amazing woman of God who I met on social media. Just so happened the universe connected us. We were able to meet in person. Therese Stent. I tell you, it was an amazing weekend, great opportunity. I'm excited, y'all. I'm here in Atlanta. I'm going to be here for a minute. And if you are an author and you are here in this area, I would love to connect with you. We are working on some things. Hezekiah, overseer, Dr. Tamala Lucas, we are getting ready to launch our 30-day podcast opportunity for those that signed up to be a part of our podcast in 2023. We're going to launch our training on December the 1st. For those that are signed up, if you want to be a host over on Aspiring Authors Magazine podcast in 2023, go ahead, get signed up, reach out to Overseer Dr. Tamala Lucas and see what's required to get signed up. Y'all, I'm excited because we are moving forward with this 122 authors campaign. We are at 50 authors. I think we're not going to stop until we get those 122 or until December the 28th, whichever get here first. But I just want to let you guys know that the opportunity is still available. And it's still $13.33. You get an opportunity to share your brand. You get an opportunity to network with some amazing individuals, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not just my platform. You have an opportunity to network with those platforms that are connected. You have Coach Deborah, who is the Church Girl CEO platform. You have Dr. LaTracy, who is over Black Authors Rock community. You have Hezekiah Morris, who has his own little podcast network going on. He has his own little platform. You have Overseer Tamala Lucas, who has her own stuff going on. She is a self-publishing coach. She's also a podcast coach. She's one of the trainers that's going to be helping us launch this podcast. She is one of the founders of this podcast. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and since we all podcast, we decided that we were going to come together. We talk about networking, we talk about partnering, we talk about coming together, and so we decided that, hey, we're going to lead by example. We're going to stop saying what we're going to do, and we're just going to lead by example, and we're going to do this. So that's what we did. We have 4 individuals that's going to be launching their podcast in January. So please, if you are not following Aspiring Authors Magazine, I want you guys to make sure that you are following the magazine so that you can stay connected to what's going on. If you are tuned in on Blog Talk Radio, if you are on social media, I want you to go over to Facebook, go over to TikTok, go over to LinkedIn, go over to Twitch, go over to Instagram, whatever platform you are a part of, and make sure that you are following the Queen of Collaborations and Aspiring Author Magazine. We are on most platforms as both of those, Queen of Collaboration and Aspiring Authors Magazine. Y'all, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to allow individuals to get their message out and allow individuals to share their brand. Y'all, we don't have, a lot of us have wasted a lot of time, and we don't have a lot of time to sit by and just continue to watch things go on around us. A lot of us have been given the opportunity, we've been given platforms, we've been given the resources, we've been given the gifts, we've been given the talent to make some things happen. And we still sit and we do nothing. And I see people that are disabled, that are in wheelchairs, that have had strokes, that have had things to happen to them. Yet they've been able to bounce back. They've been able to pick up where they left off and to continue on. But yet some of us are healthier than a horse, can do a lot of things, but yet we sit around and do nothing. Y'all, it is November the 14th. We have exactly, 16 more days left in this month? We have 16 more days left in this month and 31 days left. And so we got a total of, 47 days left in this year? And then we're on to 2023. Some of us haven't even mapped out what we're going to do for 2023. Some of us still trying to figure out how we're going to finish 2022. Y'all, things are not going to fall out the sky. I've been on this since 2020. I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. Because I want everybody that come in contact with this platform and come in contact with me understand that you have purpose. It's not by chance that you cross my path. It's not by chance that you're seeing my videos. It's not by chance that you see the reels. It's not by chance that you catch me live. It's not by chance that we come in contact with each other. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in accidents. I don't believe in that. I believe that everything is ordained by the one that created us. There's a time and a season for everything. Everything is not made to last forever. Some things are made to last forever, but everything is not made to last forever. Sometimes people come in your life for a season. It is to get what they need to get so that they can go on and continue on this journey. But just because they are there for a season does not mean that they won't come back or that you won't cross their path again. Because I'm telling you, so many people that I've crossed paths with. That's why I tell you, it's very important that you leave a good impression with people. It's very important that you carry yourself in a way that you want people to handle you. And I've been guilty of not being that. I've been guilty of carrying an attitude. I've been guilty of having a smart mouth. Yeah, I've been guilty of that. And I had to check myself. After some people checked me, I had to check myself. Y'all, these last 3 years, I thank God for COVID. You know, a lot of people, they was upset with all the things that was happening in their lives or whatever. But I thank God for COVID, because even though I lost some people, you know, I was able to truly take a look at myself. And I was truly able to, you know, get a hold of Angela. You know, even when people think that they're getting over or that they're doing something behind my back, or they're doing things that are deceitful or conniving, they're not. Because in this season, you know, I thank God for intuition. I thank him for discerning of the spirit. I thank him for all that. Because when people think that they're doing something to hurt Angela, they're not. Because I don't operate in the flesh. I had to move out of the way and allow the God that's on the inside of me. No, I'm not God. He created me in his image. So he created me in his likeness. So I had to move out the way. I had to allow this flesh to die so that I could live. And see, no, I have not always understood all of the things that I was going through when I was going through it. But as I look back over my life, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Because if I not endured some of the things that I've endured, I wouldn't be able to share with you guys. I wouldn't be able to share those testimonies. I wouldn't be able to do some of the things that I'm doing. So I'm grateful. You know, we sometimes look at those things that we think are holding us back and hindering us when they could be there to build, to help us build, and to help take us to the next level. But we don't look at it like that. Stop giving the enemy too much credit. We give him more credit than he deserves. Know that you have power. Understand that you are positioned because you are an overcomer, because you are a willing vessel, because you chose to educate, empower, and encourage someone else other than yourself. You decided to look upon somebody else's thing and not always think of yourself. So when you look upon other people's things and want to assist other people, that you sow, you shall reap. I thank God for, I thank him for the circle that I have and the people that he's allowed me to come in contact with. Because a lot of the areas where I'm weak in, they are strong. And some of the areas where I'm strong, they may be weak in, and we can come together and we can pull on each other. I'm thankful. So I'm challenging everybody. These last 47 days, I want you to truly evaluate your circle. Evaluate those that call you friend. Of course, we all know that family is going to be family because they are who they are. We can't pick and choose them because we're born into that. We're born into that bloodline. But just because we born into the bloodline don't mean that we have to associate and put up with it. We can't separate ourselves. But I want to challenge you to evaluate your circle. Evaluate those that call you friend. Evaluate those that say they support you. Because when I talk about support, it's not always financial. And see, that's where a lot of us get it twisted. We always think it's about money. But it's not about money all the time, y'all. And if you truly follow my platform and you truly watch me and you truly see what I do, you'll understand that it's not about money with me. But it's about me helping you tap into that's on the inside of you, that he's gifted with you, that he's put in you, that you can touch this world, because there's somebody out there that needs something that you're sitting on, something that he's given you, something that he's told you to do. But because we sometimes get in and allow our flesh to move and groove for us and not move in the spirit, because we are spiritual people, but we allow that human flesh to get in the way sometimes. Y'all, I'm challenging you. Patrice, I'm glad you jumped on. I hope that you've been following me. I hope that you've seen the post. I'm challenging my sister. I'm pushing her in 2023. She may get uncomfortable with some things, but uncomfortable will push you out of your box, because I had to get uncomfortable with some things because I had got comfortable. And when we get comfortable sometimes, that's when we set ourselves up. But I had to get outside my box, y'all, because this is what I'm doing now, y'all. I wouldn't have been on here doing this. I wouldn't have been on live. I wouldn't have been on trying to help nobody publish no book, trying to get no book out there, trying to talk to nobody, trying to be no inspiration to nobody, not trying to speak no life into nobody. Who, me? Nah, that wouldn't have been me. But God spared my life, y'all. He gave me a second chance because the enemy wanted to take me out and could have took me out on plenty of occasions. But God had a plan for my life. He saw different. Because Jeremiah 29:11 was not returning to him void, because he said he had a plan for me. And I had not walked out that plan yet. So he gave me a second chance, y'all. And every day that he wake me up, he give me another chance. He give me another chance to get it right. He give me another chance to make a difference. He give me a chance to educate, empower, and encourage the next person through the L3 movement, learning, loving, and leading the way, y'all. When he dropped these words in my spirit, y'all, he deal with me with these words first before I can even bring them to y'all, because let me tell you, I struggled with bringing some of these words to y'all and sharing them on the platform, because I'm like, who gonna follow somebody with these words and want to be a part of a book project? But I have to be obedient. And through my obedience, God has opened doors, and he allowed me to cross paths with people, y'all. God's supposed to be in Dubai, supposed to be attending a global media conference as a delegate. But I couldn't be there this year. But next year, I'll be there. And I thank everybody that's a part of Aspiring Authors Magazine. I thank Pulani and her mother for helping me start this magazine. Because for years, and I get emotional when I talk about it, for years, I asked individuals, y'all, and that's how a lot of people are. We sit and we beg people, and we ask people to do stuff for us when they know how to do it, but they will not. But that lady offered up her daughter, and she gave me the opportunity to do what I'm doing with the magazine. But y'all, we had the opportunity. The magazine had the opportunity to be in Dubai this weekend coming up. But of course, I could not be there because financially I was not able to be there. And I just let the truth be the truth. But next year I will be there. I will be there. And anybody that wants to be a part of it, that's a part of the magazine, will be right there with me. I thank you guys, because without you guys that support the magazine and those that write for the magazine, it wouldn't be no magazine. So I'm humble and I'm thankful. Y'all know we've had some struggles. We've had people to walk away. We've had people to do a lot of stuff. But I thank you for those that have been dedicated. See, it takes perseverance, y'all. Perseverance. See, a lot of people, when things get tough, they want to run, they want to hide, they want to duck, they want to dive. But see, one thing I've learned to do is to stand tall, because perseverance has been my middle name all my life. That's all I've ever known. Trust me, these tears that are falling now are tears of joy, because I'm not that person that I used to be. I can come on this platform and I can boldly speak about things. And I can boldly speak because I know where I've come from. I know where he's delivered me from, and I know where he has me at. So for a lot of people that keep allowing people to put you in a place, they don't have that power. Don't give them that power. They don't have the power to say who you are, what you can do, what you're capable of doing, what you cannot do. Only the Creator has that power. And if he has not communicated that to you, then forget what everybody around you saying. I don't care if nobody supports anything that Angela does, because guess what? I'm not doing it for man. Everything that I do for him, so that he can get the glory. Because I know if he's glorified, I know that my blessing is coming. So I don't do it unto y'all. So for everybody that won't support the 122 author movement, when you see us going places in 2023 and in 2024 and on beyond that, don't wish that you could connect, because I'm telling you, when I tell you I'm being intentional, I'm not going to be all over the place in 2023 and in 2024 and going beyond that. So we set in order. We setting some things in order. We setting some things in place. Not just so that I don't have to be all over the place, just so the people that support the platform and want to be wherever we are headed, that we all don't be all over the place, that we know that we have a support system. Y'all, I got an email from this podcast that I've been a part of, and I tell you, this man has been a blessing, because he didn't have to do the things that he did, but he continued to do it out of the kindness of his heart. So when I got the email this morning, I guess he may have been expecting a no, but it's not even about what he was giving us, but it was about the opportunity and about us being able to share, because, y'all, people are hurting in this world. But yet, we always thinking about this. We always thinking about something that's destroying us, because money is the root to a lot of the evil that's going on. Because if you ain't got money, and you get locked up, what you at? You bound. You bound. And yet we still put so much on money and make everything about money. I work. I'm on a mission because I know what he said to me. He said he will make room for my gifts. And if we work like we trying to make room for our gifts, he'll put you in front of somebody. You never know who he may put you in front of that may be a blessing to you. And how we think people going to bless us, not always the way we going to be blessed. I tell you, these events I've been going to here lately have truly been blessing my spirit, just to see my brown brothers and sisters just coming together. I'm telling you, I was out at the Cobb Galleria this weekend, and I'm telling you, just seeing all my brown brothers and sisters. Y'all, I'm excited about 2023, because that's what we've been working hard for. When the pandemic hit, I couldn't do a lot of things that I was doing when I first started out. But y'all, God has allowed us to get back in that place to where we can get out again. And I'm about to get back on it. So y'all be looking. We looking for ambassadors. We looking for people that want to help bring people together. And when I say ambassador, it's not just about Angela and about AAALAC and Aspiring Authors Magazine. It's about everybody. Because an ambassador, all they doing is representing the event. If you got a brand, it's your brand. You always represent you no matter where you go. I don't care who you're an ambassador for or what you're ambassading, you always represent your brand. And that's what we have to understand. Y'all, my time is now almost over. I got 90 seconds to wrap it up. I tell you again, I have enjoyed you guys like always. Y'all, Monday, every Monday, 9 a.m., I'm right here, live on Blog Talk Radio. I stream live through Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, and TikTok sometime. I don't think my TikTok went live today. But however, y'all, however it is, y'all, I love y'all. I thank you. I hope that your week is blessed beyond what you can see in the natural. I pray that God bless you. I pray that he bless you good. I love you guys, and have a great week. I'll see you guys back here next week. Of course, y'all can follow me over on the WBNN. I will be live on Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Of course, y'all know y'all can call in at 516-453-9133. I have four amazing guests, and we're going to be talking about the current state of our black race. I want you guys to tune in if you can. I love you guys, and I pray that your day is blessed beyond what you can see. Talk to you later. Goodbye, Blog Talk.